Hey, what's up, guys? I'm twystidj, and I'm here doing a YouTube video about best comic book hero ever. Um, Honestly, I want your guys' opinion up here on YouTube, and I want to know who is your favorite superhero of all time. Mine, personally, honestly, I don't think you could have done best superhero ever without starting with Superman, because without Superman there really wouldn't have been any major hero. I'm saying in my top 5, Superman is number 1, Batman's number 2, Spider-Man's number 3, Punisher's number 4, and my number 5 would probably have to be X-Men. X-Men for sure. I just honestly, but my friend thinks Batman is the greatest comic book hero of all time. And I don't disagree with her. Well, I do disagree with her, but I think Superman should come number 1 because he was the first one ever on comic. And fact was, I think Batman was only created because they were getting sick and tired of Superman at the time and decided that, you know what, let's see what happens when we create another superhero or detective hero like a Batman. His strength is he's not Superman, but he's more of a thinker, think and doer. He makes you think about what he's got to do to save one person at a time. Superman can just really go up against anybody as long as they don't have kryptonite, which is his weakness. If you really look at it, because Superman really is just that kind of superhero. So I kind of have to look at it and say, okay, Superman's got a weakness. What's Batman's weakness? Batman's got the weakness that some of his arch enemies, like the Joker, like the Penguin, like all of them are somewhat like him and know how to think like him. And if you look at the villain of Lex Luthor, he also knows Superman's weakness, but there ain't very many out there that really do know Superman's weakness. So I kind of look at it and I've got to say, I've got to give the edge to Superman because he's the original. And you kind of have to look at it like, okay, Stan Lee also created Spider-Man to be in that same type of atmosphere as Superman. And look at how great he's turned out. His name's probably the most recognizable name in all of comic book history. Or as I like to say, he's like the Ric Flair of comic books. He's the guy, everybody knows his name. And he's a legend at what he's done. And he just don't give it up. But I'm twystidj, and this is me talking about comic books, and I'm out. Peace.